play funky music, why boy? What's up? Welcome back to another Thursday night in
I'm not ready.
quarantine.
Yay!
In their respective cell.
Sorry, that was me.
What'd you do?
I had the show, so you
Oh.
probably heard it through the mic.
It could have been me too, though. I had the same thing.
Dude, it's your cat in the background, Gravy.
It is. He's trying to chill.
He's like, what's up?
Oh, wrong way. Sears Toys. Team Black Cat, but orange.
Team Black Cat.
But
Team
orange.
Garfield.
Yep, that's Orangey. That's the mayor of West Bridgewater.
Is he making hot decisions or what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Putting that place on lockdown, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, he quarantined the whole town and instituted, actually, one cool thing we just got is liquor delivery.
What?
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's not legal in the state, but a liquor store in my town, like the big liquor store, they were like, fuck it, for $5 we'll deliver your booze to you so you don't have to come here. It's awesome.
Just grab a gun and go.
Mm-hmm.
Save the $5.
Yep.
Lock
Actually,
martial
save the
law.
money for the booze too with the gun.
Yeah.
I thought about picking up another one.
Another gun?
Yeah,
You should.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I've come up on a decent stockpile of funds. So
Okay.
there you go, Derek. You can't understand a fucking thing you're saying though.
You look good.
What's the matter?
Damn good.
He's
Good
like,
point.
but I'm healthy, aren't I?
Yeah, this is my I gotta go to Home Depot get up. Sound like
I love the
Vader.
vibration sound of those things. It just sounds. That
He's
has
talking-
always driven me nuts.
He's talking through a kazoo.
I'm trying to sound like Darth Vader.
He's got the canister.
Every time you talk.
Yeah, I bought an even better one than this one. It should be coming on Saturday. It's so good. I could use it to make meth. It's drug dealer preferred.
Drug dealer preferred.
Mhm.
Yep.
Weird
Oh,
flex,
get it, Spoony?
weird flex, but okay, Derek.
I know. I was like, it's a good thing the cops aren't doing anything
Like for what?
for cooking meth.
Weird flex, but okay.
I'm just saying it's a good one.
That was pretty funny, Chris.
Somebody's laundry's done.
Yeah, I've sent her a message. She's going to go turn it off now.
My dishwasher's running. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Well, you better go catch it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, gravy.
And I'm out.
I'll tell you what,
That
anything
was
leaves this
not
house, it's not coming back in.
So
What
you
happened?
haven't left yet at all. You haven't even gone outside.
No, I poked my head out. I've been outside. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm not gonna go out in public until I get my full containment Tyrannosaurus Rex suit in the mail.
Long keychain. Hold on. Oh, it's right here.
I got ready on time, and
Yeah.
I have a month's worth of worst case scenario supplies, so we're not even close to that yet. So there's no
I was
reason
just
to go
kidding.
outside.
I was just kidding. I'm not leaving.
We were talking. Me and Gravy were on the stream with Skadoosh the other night, and he says, like, they're about 2 weeks ahead of us with this whole thing, and it's not completely fucked.
Who is?
Skadoosh, 80% of China is still rocking.
Yeah, well, China's also on the decline right now. They were not rocking a month ago.
Hmm.
Yeah, they don't have any new confirmed local cases. Now their cases are coming from outside
And-
infections.
As far as I'm concerned, I had about enough of China trying to kill everybody. Like, this isn't the first time this shit's happened. Like, I'm over it.
I don't think China personally was like, "Fuck the United States, we're getting them with coronavirus."
They were like,
Not
fuck the
it's
world,
it's
man.
yeah, it's the
Yeah.
whole entire world. No, but it's their lifestyle and it's the way they live and it's those markets and
Mm.
Honestly, straight up, it is. It's fucked, but it was out there, and it would have found us one way or another eventually.
Oh yeah.
yeah, but maybe after our lifetimes and we wouldn't have to be dealing with it right now.
Bro,
Yeah,
all
they
this,
weren't
So
like,
this is a
"Fuck
Derek
the United
inconvenience
States."
issue.
It
all
is
the-
very
The
much
United
so.
States and
No.
Italy too, because why not?
no, and all the shit with
No, I'm saying
And
everybody.
parts
So
of
for-
Oh, I
Iran.
know.
global
Everybody.
warming is causing the shit in the Arctic to unfreeze dead fucking animals that have like diseases that we haven't had in our lifetime ever. You know.
Yeah, and so what is leading to that global warming? What is the number one cause of global warming?
China,
Cow farts.
Zombies.
China.
China.
I said
I'm-
brown.
What's
Well,
the stupid
you know, as far
virus? I
as
said I wanted
human-
zombies. I said it 4 times.
This plague is horseshit.
This
It-
virus is
it-
horse
shit
shit.
It didn't make zombies, it just made stupid people.
Mhm.
People who
It
are already
makes-
stupid. It just exposed them.
It doesn't make zombies, it makes mummies because they get wrapped up in that all that toilet paper.
Did you guys see the
No.
dude that broke down the math of like the toilet paper hoarders?
I did, but I did not like,
No.
go through it. I did
It was
see
funny. So like, it's like this dad sitting there and he like does the math. Like, if you had took this many shits and you have this much toilet paper, he's like, it would require every person that went to Costco and bought a family size pack to take 284 shits a day to run out within the month fucking quarantine period.
Jesus Christ.
it. No, I know that was insane the way people were buying that shit. Like the only stuff that I specifically bought pasta and
Are we
bottled
live yet?
water. Yeah,
Oh,
We've been live.
oh,
it looks like it's all frozen up though. I'm gonna try to
Not on
refresh
my
my
end.
page. No, but the only stuff I did specifically buy like that was pasta. I got some frozen stuff, a couple of treats, but bottles of water, and that was really it. But that was just for deep storage.
deep.
Like, I don't understand. Like, it just nobody's washing their hands or their asses until now.
No, of
Much.
course not.
No.
You know,
They
like
shit in holes over there.
in a way, it's a little alarming. I'm not even talking about over there. I'm talking about here, the whole entire damn country.
They're pretty much.
Well, no, we don't. That's
I
that's
saw
the
a
thing.
meme that was like,
That's an
since we got the
inconvenience, so
since
don't
we
do
got the
that.
country all washing their hands all properly now, you think we could work
We're
on
gonna-
turn signals?
Yeah,
We're gonna
okay,
work
welcome
with
to
colors and
Massachusetts.
shapes next week.
That's all I have to say about that.
Now that we're doing washing hands, we'll work on colors and shapes next week, and then
Yeah.
maybe we'll.
Oh,
eventually
Jesus
get to
Christ.
turn
That's the
signals.
story of my life.
Coloring in the
Shapes.
lines.
Yeah.
That map is not realistic. You'd have lost video like 7 times.
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
because I have DJI
Jason
digital.
asymptomatic.
Then it would have froze 3 times then.
Transmission by someone who doesn't.
No,
know
we
'cause
how
could
to
I'm
all
manage
standing
we
it.
right
could all
there.
have it and not even realize it.
Yeah, that's the worst
Yeah.
part.
Well, that's why I got sent home on Tuesday afternoon. My boss was like, "You coughing?" I'm like, yeah. I smoke, and he's like,
Bye.
"He's like, do you feel?"
bronchitis?
Yeah, he's
Ain't
like, "Do
nobody
you
got time
feel
for
okay?"
that.
Buddy.
And, yeah.
Yeah, he's
I-
like, "Do you
I
feel
smoke weed,
okay?"
that's why
I'm
I'm
like,
coughing.
no.
I don't have
Like, no,
corona,
I don't.
smoke
I don't
weed.
feel okay. Have you heard me coughing? Like my stomach kind of hurts.
I'm
Like
like,
I feel exhausted, and he's like, "Go
Actually-
home, get out of here."
You know what, though?
All
I
right.
wonder if Bardwell's had it for real. Because he's been sick for a couple of weeks now. He didn't make videos
Yeah.
for almost a whole week.
A lot
And
of those things
Yeah.
were the flu, though.
Yeah, I think the flu went around the protest. I don't think it
Yeah,
was.
but I
corona.
also
People-
think a lot of people have already had it and they're just calling it a bad flu because nobody knew what else to call it. And I know somebody that, well, basically thought he had the flu and literally almost died. And I mean, this guy, he's a construction guy, don't take care of himself. But, he's been eating dirt his whole life and never gets sick.
fucker.
And for him
Me.
You
to
shouldn't eat dirt.
not show up at work for
I
I
eat
mean,
dirt,
dirt
a
dirt
month
don't hurt.
is pretty significant. There's no flu in the world that I've ever seen that would have prevented that from happening.
But
Me,
has he
me
been
and
tested?
Spoonie inhale dirt on the day.
Not at this point.
Perlite dust,
So
homie.
it's speculation at this point.
Yeah, but I'm saying that based on the fact that, of talking to a whole bunch of people, I think there's definitely been even thousands of cases in the United States before there was even any alarm.
Oh yeah.
Well, and all the numbers we're seeing, of as far as infection wise, those are numbers from 3 days ago, 3 to 6 days ago, because the test takes numerous days before it comes back.
And there was a shortage, so there was a lull between. Yeah,
Well, and plus the overall numbers are still on the low side.
they're not going to be by this weekend. I promise you that.
Stephanie says the CDC is currently backlogged 6 days for tests.
Exactly. So by this weekend, I would expect to see the numbers quadruple.
Exponentially
Yeah.
is going to be great.
Oh, it's more than
rising.
doubling by the every day. It's more than doubling.
Yeah.
The reports. So it's just going to keep getting worse exponentially.
The fact that we don't have enough protective equipment for the nurses and the doctors and the medical staff to protect themselves to take care of the sick people.
You know what's
so,
alarming?
so what are
Inside
they
that thing,
supposed to do?
Spoonie?
Just throw themselves
No, it's
into
an
the
invisible
freaking volcano and hope that they come out?
Well,
on the
and
other
then
side?
what?
Well, that's what they're expecting them to do.
Most
Well,
of
that's
those
probably not what's going to happen.
No.
most of those masks right now are from the construction industry. Because
Yeah.
all those OSHA approvals and stuff, they have to. I mean, they meet different requirements, but they meet that minimum N95 standard, even though it's
Mhm.
a different reference.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's what you're seeing. They're basically asking large construction outfits to donate masks.
Yep.
And go home and stop working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've shut down all the. They won't even issue building permits right now.
I could see that. I mean,
At least in Massachusetts, I know that for sure.
Boom goes the dynamite.
It's weird. Like, Charlie Baker came out and he was like, "Nah, we're not doing shit. Like, I don't have any plan for any kind of
Charlie
stay-at-home
Baker
order."
is a fucking
He said-
loser.
Oh yeah, no, he is. He's a complete cunt.
Like,
No,
all
yeah,
that guy
like,
has done is fuck shit
he's-
up since the beginning.
Yeah, he's done nothing. And he goes out and then everybody's like, "Well, why? Why aren't you going to do that?" And he's like, "Because it's what I want to do." It's like, okay, everybody else, they're trying to lock down like all of New York. And he's like, "Nah, we're not doing shit." It's like, you guys can go to work. It's fine. It's like, we'll just close down the bars and make you get takeout. It's like, you're a fucking
Well, yeah, and that's
just a
maybe why
moron.
Massachusetts is the third highest in the country right now.
That's exactly why.
And maybe soon we'll be number one.
Yeah, winners.
At least, though, in my area,
We're number
I'm
one.
closer to
We're number
Connecticut.
one.
And the numbers are relatively low so far, at least in the area where I am closer to.
If every person in the world was affected, what it would be like 160 million people would end up dying if it was at a 2% death rate.
that's a ton of dead bodies. Where the hell did we put all that?
They
Burn
probably
them.
just start burning them.
China's burning them.
Boom goes the
what
dynamite.
they're not even
Yeah.
like giving them funerals. They're just fucking
Nope.
burning them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what,
Dude,
that's what
they're-
Italy's
they're-
doing.
They're cremating people alive too, dude. There's video
What?
of it. It's
No.
fucked. In China, yep.
No. Maybe
Okay.
China. Maybe China.
Yeah, not
Drop
here.
a link.
No.
Not
Drop
Italy.
the YouTube link, dude.
Well, no wonder the numbers
I
are
don't
buy
going
that
down in
fuck
China.
I don't know where the fuck, dude. They're mass burying animals in China. They're just pushing them into fucking pits with like bobcats
no.
and bulldozers.
Don't change it. Find me the video or the information.
I didn't have it.
You just
Enoch,
screamed it out.
Enoch, you have it. I said I saw one. I didn't say I had it. It's probably gone by now.
Yeah, Enoch, get that video.
Yeah, I want to
Enoch,
see.
yeah.
people
Oh, he's got.
getting
Okay, he's got
live
the video. Do you want me to give Enoch the link?
No, just have him send you the link.
All right, send me the link, bud.
We don't need to play it
Please.
if it's that bad alive.
Yeah, I know. I just want to.
It's
I want to
people
watch it.
burning alive, dude.
Yeah, I
It's-
know.
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, don't put that on the show.
Oh, it's downloaded.
It's
You know who else did that?
Huh?
Hitler.
I don't know.
Wait.
Yeah, no,
Jesus.
he cooked them with gas. It's kind of different.
They
Sorry.
cremated them too, though, dude.
Alive?
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's a common thing. It happens. Ben, I like what you did with the arrangement of the 6 of us today. How you went with the vertical stack instead of sideways.
I didn't do that. It did it by itself.
Oh, wow. Well, Zoom is on point. It's nice.
Sitting sideways.
I think it's because of the size and shape I have the window.
Oh, I thought you meant the size and shape of something else.
You were hoping.
The wang dangle.
Speaking of Wang Dangle, did you guys see the 360 video that I put out at like 5 in the morning?
It was rad.
Yeah.
I watched it this morning. It was rad.
Nice. Thank you. You guys liked it?
I almost commented. I just
What?
couldn't bring myself to do it though.
Oh, no, that's fine. As long as you watch, that's all I give a shit about.
It was super cool.
Nice. Thank you.
I actually showed your video to Chris, and I was like, "Who the fuck puts these fucking TBS antennas on their quad still?" Oh yeah, Gravy does.
Oh, what, the race antennas?
No, is that like a Triumph or some shit?
Oh, the Triumphs.
Oh, the Triumph.
Big,
Yeah.
giant, like clover leaf thing.
I run what works and what I have. I've actually switched over to the Fox here.
I'm just joshing them.
No, I know.
You
Those
gotta
were
run
the
what you
shit
run.
back in the day.
Exactly. Always. Run what you run. Speaking of antennas, though, check this out. I ordered these. Oh, wait, you can't see shit.
There's no way we can see anything, Spoonies, you're showing us.
I see that now. How about now? Check this out.
Now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's the schizo 90-degree right-hand circular polarized Axie 2.
Does it work?
Huh.
Does
Oh,
it have
no,
a
I
picture of
checked that.
penis on it?
Yeah, the Axies are good. I think the
She
Axies
does.
are amongst the best antennas on the market right now.
How are those for long range where they don't go above your head?
They're not.
Yeah, not good.
They're for
Oh, okay.
freestyling and for racing.
You're
Oh,
melon.
okay.
Squash it.
So
I just
you
like
guys,
the fact that I can put my goggles into my bag now without taking my antennas off or my battery out of the strap.
That
So
makes
I
a
can, like-
huge. That's a huge deal.
Dude, it's an insane. Like I can literally open my bag, pull my radio out, turn it on, pull my goggles out, and put them on my head. And
And
plug
you're
them in.
done. Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
I
Cool.
just strap my transmitter to my the side of my bag. Let it dangle around.
It's good
Oh,
for the switches.
Yeah. Well, it's better than just having it flopping around in the car loose.
That's what she said.
Usually.
Depends what
But
you
not
want.
for a while.
We're in the same boat. We don't have she's no more.
Who here runs a rapid fire? I think I have it in the wrong mode. I have it in
Me
like
too.
the first mode. I just got HDOs. Oh, you guys didn't hear fucking last week that I fell down a fucking hill trying to get my quad and I got whacked in the face and it ripped the goggle module out of my goggles and fucking ruined it. It broke the
Oh.
it broke the board where the module goes to, where it broke the pin header and the plastic part was missing, so I just couldn't fucking use it.
I could
So-
probably fix that.
That's an easy fix.
You should give me that.
I'm just gonna solder it. I'm gonna open it up and just solder, like wire run the video power and ground to the module probably.
Well, there's
I want-
spares now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or just
Fuck
give
it.
it to me and I'll fix it.
Okay, yeah. Next time I come out, I'll bring them with me.
Okay. Or mail them if you want.
Hmm.
Got nothing to do right now. I'd have to order the right header for you, but
Yeah.
When I knocked myself silly with my goggles on the one wheel, and ended up in the ER. You guys remember that dumb shit?
I
Yep.
remember that.
Yeah.
I bashed my fucking goggle receiver pretty good, and I'm actually impressed that it is still holding together. I have the clear plastic cover for the Furious Trudy, and it's got like all these little spider web cracks on the edges
Yep.
of it, and it's the vinyl scuffed, and you could tell where it got yanked out. But the biggest telltale is the little LCD screen inside is sitting at like 30 degrees. It's all sorts of cockeyed.
Yeah, those little plastic clips on the inside of because that's what I had too, is a Trudy, and all those clips wound up breaking, so that the whole PCB just flops around.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not so impressed with those Trudies.
I
they're
was,
okay,
but holy fuck, what a difference! And now I got the Fusion and because I got the goggles, rapid fire module, and I got Armaton Gecko that was completely built for $330.
Dang.
So yeah, it like
Where'd you find
I just
that?
hit somebody. I was panicking because I needed goggles, obviously, to go fly. And I posted in this local Discord that's like all people that fly in Boston. I was like, hey, does anybody have any fucking goggles? Like just Fat Sharks for sale. I don't care what the fuck they are. Just something. Somebody's like, yeah, dude, I just lost my job. I got to sell all my shit. I'm selling HDOs of the rapid fire module. I'm like, all right, give me your address. I'm leaving my house right now to go to the bank and then to you. Didn't care where he lived, what he was asking, nothing. Didn't even fight him on the price. Fuck it.
Sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, why would I fight him on about $330? He was like, you should buy. Do you want to buy any of my quads? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, I like the 3-inch, but you know. And he's like, okay, take it.
Well,
take
that's
these
definitely
batteries
a
too.
good price for the goggles and the module. That's
Oh hell yeah.
more than fair. I'd pay that.
And
And then you throw in a quad. And that's
yeah, exactly. Oh, it's a nice guy. And holy shit, what a difference! Like I didn't know what I was missing.
Oh, with
Yeah.
the HDOs?
Oh god, yeah. Or even not even just the HDOs. The same with the goggle module.
Oh, with rapid fire
Like-
and all that?
Oh man, holy shit! It's
Yeah,
so
the
fucking
rapid
good.
fire is good.
So I'll just throw the TBS one. I next stayed the TBS one. Mike Chin helped me out and next stayed it to me. And I was pissed because I figured that it would have come with the little plastic. I thought the pin header, like the black plastic part, was like came with the module, and it didn't. And I was like, well, I'm in the same boat, but now I just dropped a bunch of money on the brand new goggle module that I apparently didn't need. So, but shit happens.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, it's crystal clear compared to what I was flying through static like 150 feet away from me, and now I'm like a mile away, and the video is better than it was at 150 feet.
Yeah, I usually run mine in rapid fire mode too, because that's generally more compatible with most receiver camera combinations.
Yeah.
What's
the
Also,
difference?
there's the sync, and you might want to change the setting on the sync if you're getting the rolls in it frequently. The default is a little quick, so people are setting it to the medium, which slows it down.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out.
That's my complaint though, is the rapid fire roll. Like if you have it in the rapid fire mode, whether it's 1 or 2, and it desyncs, it puts a roll in your video. And if you're racing, you ain't making it through the next gate if it does that.
Oh, no shit.
I can tell you that from experience.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've had that yet.
You will eventually.
Oh, yeah.
It depends too, because some environments it'll do it more frequently than others. When we were racing in the auditorium, oh my God, in the back hallway, it just kept doing it to me. We're inside a building, it's multiplexing. I got a whole bunch of concrete in between me, and just always on the back gates. It just every time kept rolling. It crash every time. Couldn't make it through the gates.
No shit.
And
they see me rolling, they hating. That's all I know of that song.
They know they catch me riding dirty.
Yeah.
Is that the rest of it?
They catch me riding dirty. They catch me riding dirty.
White and nerdy.
yeah, well, so what about white and nerdy? They see me
They catch me white and
rolling
nerdy.
on my Segway.
I don't
'Cause
got a
they
cat,
know
but I got
that
a
I'm
sour
white
cat.
and nerdy. Yeah. Exactly.
There's 8 people watching the show, and 6 of them are us.
Yeah. They're under quarantine, and so are we. So they're like, we're going to go watch Michael Rollins.
Where's Parker? I figured he should be here.
Right?
I know.
GameStop is saying it's essential retail.
And Waldo's here.
We found
Yeah,
him.
Waldo. No, well, somebody from here isn't counted
Wow.
because we got Enoch, Vampire, and Waldo. I'll do the shout out to the chat, I guess. It's only 3
There you go.
people, so
You just
Well,
did.
but somebody could have bailed.
yeah,
It
the
does.
show stinks.
So Chris was actually being funny way before the show started. And
Now he's talking to his girls, fucking
and now
dick.
he's all like, "I'm having an AOL chat room with my girlfriend."
Yeah, hold on. He's got us on mute, and we can't hear him.
We got plenty of time. Still got like 34 minutes for Chris to get off the fucking phone. It's fine.
I wonder what he's talking about. What do you think he's talking about?
Oh, he's
What do
saying,
you want to eat?
yeah, no, you.
I don't know,
hang
whatever.
up first. No, you hang up first.
Derek nailing it with the first guess.
What?
Yo,
What's
Be
up?
funny.
Oh, hi.
Hi,
be
Chris.
funny.
Hey, Chris is here. Hey, it's me, Chris.
So what are you gonna get to
Hey,
eat?
guys, it's
We
me,
spent the
Chris.
last 5 minutes talking about you. You should
Oh.
go watch. You should go rewatch.
I was talking to my dad, I guess. So my aunt's husband, who she married, I guess he's got corona.
Damn.
Oh, so does she.
How old is he?
He's old, 60 something.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
That sucks.
Is my background backwards to you guys?
Nope,
No.
you're good.
No, same on mine. Like it's backwards on mine, but on the show it shows normal.
It's yeah. It shows
Actually,
normal.
it's-
Yeah. They all
yours
said
is-
theirs is backwards. Is mine backwards?
No.
No, not for
I'm
us.
looking.
But it is
Actually,
on the show,
yours
though.
is not backwards in the stream, but it is on YouTube.
Mm.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That's
Now.
stupid.
Backwards on YouTube.
That's stupid. So Chris knows somebody who's got coronavirus. How are they doing?
Yep.
So far good.
So far,
Probably
good.
scared
How old
shitless.
did you say?
Like 62, 64, something like that.
Early to mid 60s.
Yeah.
Oof. That's
Okay,
rough.
this is probably
That's
the
like-
best way I've heard it put is dumb people, it only has a 3% kill rate. Smart people, if I gave you 100 Skittles and told you that 3 of them would kill you, you would avoid all the fucking Skittles.
pretty much.
Troy Nacken. Makes sense.
I'm going off
Yeah.
the grid.
And that's
Dude.
exactly why nobody's coming in my house.
And you just told me to come over so you could fix my goggles, and I got
No, I
sent home 2
actually-
days
No, he
ago.
said
I
mail
So you
told
said to
to
mail them.
I told you to send them to me.
That's true. That's yeah, you're not wrong.
He's
I don't
just
care
gonna
if you
light
want to
the
drive
box
out
on
here and leave them on the front doorstep. That's okay by me too.
Well, I'm going to Brooklyn on Saturday, so
That's not too far.
Yeah.
So what if 55% of people in the United States get it and 2% of those people die, it'll be 3.6 million people.
yeah, that's a lot of fucking people.
But
But it's
Yeah.
also a lot less pollution and a lot less consumption.
Yes.
No, seriously, if you want to look at it in a positive way.
And if it's
Well-
culling all the people who decided to go to spring break and do all that
Yeah.
dumb shit.
Rumspringa!
They have if they are on Rumspringa, dude, they have no idea about the coronavirus.
Ben's on
Yeah,
Rumspringa
well,
over
look
there.
at
him.
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida does it again. All those morons still on spring break.
Dude, Florida, if Florida sees a wave,
Mhm.
it's gonna be bad because they got all the freaking snowbirds and stuff. They go down for the winter. You know, they
Mhm.
got all the retirees. Like we know people who went down to Florida. Don't know why, but I would say that's probably a bad idea.
hmm
Yeah. Well, any air travel is a bad idea because all the sick people are going to be going through the airports, touching shit and coughing on stuff.
hmm
Well, all it takes is one person to put it one place, and then that doubles, and then that doubles, and then that doubles, and then that doubles. It's like,
Well, yeah, exactly. So my work, wanted me to service a funeral home this week. And honestly, that was the beginning of my anxiety and the start of my quarantine. I was sick over it, just thinking of the scenario about being in that funeral home, because they've been running services in there, the last who knows how many days. And think about all the people that have gone in and out of there that are all in the area that I'm going to be working. And I'm like, and I just got my health insurance squared away this morning. And at the time when that call was scheduled, I didn't have health insurance. I didn't know what was going to happen with it. A lot of stuff was up in the air, and that was an environment that I'm just totally not comfortable being in, just because of all the people. And that's Florida times 10,000 and a plane ride.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you wake up, buddy? Oh, no, he's just chilling.
Yeah, the Black
Not the
Plague
cat.
took out 55% of people who were infected.
Well,
with
but
it.
they also didn't have the health care. They had absolutely
Yeah.
no understanding.
They had
as
no
to
idea what the fuck
what's
was going on.
So what was it? It was that French king, Caligula or something like that.
He
Basically
discovered the
just
water,
himself.
dude.
He just locked in a tower until the plague was done. And that's how he survived. For real. That's why people separating themselves is so important.
Mhm.
Flatten the curve, people.
Flatten it.
Yep.
Flatten it.
Well, I mean,
You know
think
who's-
of. You go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who's actually been like really informative and like good about this whole thing, as far as reporting, has been Ben Shapiro.
Really?
Yeah, I like him occasionally. Sometimes he's gets to become a little much, but
Yeah. I was just
He's-
really surprised because he's not playing sides with this. He's just kind of like, yeah, this shit's really bad. Like, you
he
guys
doesn't
need to
play
not.
sides with anything. He always has a realistic portrayal of whatever that is for either side, and he usually does a pretty good job of shutting everybody up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, he just talks shit about both sides and makes fun of both sides. So it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he actually knows the facts.
Yeah, exactly. No, he's a smart guy. And I think his wife's a nurse or works in a hospital or some shit like that too. So, yeah. Well, not currently. She just had a kid. But, you know how that goes. Oh, man.
You know.
Dude, look at the Spanish flu fucking take out 50 million people 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but again, I'm going to make the same argument.
Yeah, the
Inflate
healthcare
that.
and shit.
Inflate that to
same
current,
Scenario.
like current population.
Yeah, current population is going to be different than the population
Mm-hmm.
from the Spanish
Let's see.
flu.
But again,
era.
also 100 years ago, we did not have the medical treatment we have, and you could die from a simple infection.
You can die from diarrhea.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
That's why people bought all that toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
If you have that much diarrhea, I'd be a little bit more concerned than buying the toilet paper at that moment.
Mhm.
Like, you either need to seriously change your diet or you need like medical attention like nobody else in the country right now.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Salted almond?
Yeah. So my mom is trying to
Thank you.
send me home with like a cat or a dog. She's like wants me to take one of her dogs. She's like, you should take him. She's like, he'd love being here and you'd have some company. Like, the last thing I need to worry about is another living
being.
creature right now. Yeah. And she's like, well, then take a cat. I'm like, I don't want a cat.
I want a cat. That's why I have little fella. Say hi, buddy.
Hi, Zorro.
fuck-
No.
Yeah, fuck off.
No, my mom's got one cat that's not like normal cats. And yeah, she wanted me to take that one. Which
Aw.
if I owned a
You
cat
said
like that-
no.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to deal with it,
Nah,
right
I
now.
know. I don't blame you. I don't want to deal with him either. That's why he's an outside cat. Eats mice and shit. He drinks out of the fucking tub.
They should be eating mice.
Does he drink out of the toilet?
No, not yet. He's seen what goes on in there. He's not stupid. Unlike some people in America.
Since the dawn of time.
That cat uses less
God.
toilet paper than you do, America.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You would need to take 264 shits a day.
That
I wish I had
The cat's toilet paper is recyclable.
That cat
Yeah.
is eco-friendly.
Yep. I should get a tax credit for having that cat. He's
The
that
more
eco-friendly.
cats you get, the more tax credit you get.
Yep.
It's like dependence.
More cats, more tax.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
How you doing?
Nah,
over there,
he's
Spoon?
He's-
I am just laughing, both internally and out loud.
So that girl responded. Do you want to hear what her corny joke was?
Yes.
Hold
Oh,
on, I gotta
God.
scroll. I gotta scroll up. How does Darth Vader take his toast?
On the
On
dark
the
side.
dark side.
Fuck you guys! I couldn't get it.
What?
That was a pretty good guess. I mean, geez,
Yeah,
Star
it's-
Wars and all.
I thought the answer was gonna be Dave put it in my ass.
It's it was not that.
Dude, what was that savage one I was reading earlier, dude?
Those were some good ones.
Ugh, I don't know.
Where's your pickup lines, Chris?
That's what I'm saying. What was that fucking savage one that I told you guys? What was it? Fuck.
Oh,
Wow, we're
I have
really
a
on
bo-
point
I have
tonight.
I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Why you tell
Yeah.
me that? Or,
It's what?
I have a boyfriend. I have an English test. Oh, I thought we were talking about things we're gonna cheat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Oh man.
What is that? What the other one was? I have a
that was
boyfriend
probably the best one though.
and I have a cactus.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have a
was talking-
cactus.
I thought we were talking about things. That
Oh,
don't
things that
matter.
didn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you need to find that website again.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find that page again.
Oh, jeez.
It's better than our entertainment. We're just like,
Like,
Been a long walk.
Corona. bleh.
Oh, I mean, that is like the current climate. So,
Online dating. Total peak.
yeah, I know. And I was just hooking up with a chick, too.
Big
were-
chest
you were-
Oh, you got the Rona.
That's the end of that. I haven't talked to her in like a week now.
Well, that's your fucking fault, dude. You gotta like carry that conversation
Social
during these times.
distancing doesn't have to be via social media, dude.
Well, no, that's just how online dating goes, you know?
Do you know
I'm
how
not
many
saying-
dates I've gone on where I go to a coffee shop, get a to-go coffee, and sit at a park and talk?
Who?
Such a
One?
romantic,
None?
Dave.
You have dates like an adult. That's rad.
Well, I mean, I can't go to a bar or a restaurant right now.
It's like
Yeah,
we
but you
go
don't
on
want to
long
meet people
walks
in
on
bars
the-
and restaurants.
Yeah, you just make do with what you got.
Dude, I'm just gonna
Dude, the grocery
be
store.
like,
Pretty
you want to go on a
social.
date? Sure. You want to go for a long walk off a short pier?
That sounds like a situation where nobody wins, Gravy. Why would you suggest that?
Well, I mean, at least it's equal.
So here's
Doesn't sound
mean pickup lines.
Mean pickup lines. These
Yeah.
these sound good.
Roses are red, violets are black. Why is your chest as flat as my back?
Ouch.
That's rough.
Samesies.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because obviously you landed on your face.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say because it looks like it.
Oh shit.
Do you want to come
Oh,
dance
jeez.
with the big bad wolf? No, it's okay. The other two pigs said no too.
That's terrible.
what would that guy say if she said yes though?
You look like trash. May I take you out?
Damn.
Oh, can I buy you a drink, or do you prefer cash?
Did you Google this?
Yeah.
look at
Yeah.
Zorro. What he said. He's got two burners in there. Why did the coronavirus cross the road? Because China eats bats. Are you from Tennessee? Because you look like a man. Fire.
Oh,
shit.
The first one's the best one.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one, Zorro. You fuck.
Oh, are you going to the party tonight? What party? The one in your mouth. Everybody's coming.
Damn.
That's
a
old.
good
Not
version
wrong.
of an old one.
That's from like the 90s, that one there.
Mm-hmm. I'll allow it.
I bet your mom heard that one.
Probably. It's that old.
Ooh, I don't know which was worse.
She probably heard it.
No, what's a slut like you doing in a classy joint like this?
Stinking up the place.
Jaw.
You don't sweat much for a fat chick.
Oh my
Oh
God.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh man. Is anybody looking up the definition of savagery in Merriam-Webster's right now?
It shows
No.
a picture of Chris.
Chris reading these.
Chris reading these things.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
That's fucking great.
Roses are red, Corona is bad. Even if you cough on me, I won't be mad.
Have you guys played that DCL sim?
Isn't that what Spoonie's playing right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
That's what I've been playing for almost an hour. Correct.
I haven't
Yeah,
paid attention
yeah.
to the details.
This was another good one. If the coronavirus doesn't take you out, can I?
Yeah,
Jesus.
the telltale sign that this is DCL, it's the only sim that has moving shit in it.
Oh, it's got like real
Oh.
stuff.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9. I'm the one you need.
Ew. That's
Well, that's
so
not too
fucking-
bad, though.
No, that's just corny as all get out.
Yeah,
Are you
it's corny,
COVID-19
but-
because you
Check
take
this
my
out.
breath away? Are you COVID-19 because I want to spread you?
Dave, are you writing these down?
No, I'm having conversations with multiple girls.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm a
dropping
player.
screws.
I'm a player. I'm a player.
I'm a player, I'm a player, I'm a player, I'm a player.
Oh my god, I fucking
All
hope
right,
I
you
never
gotta
hear that song
land
again.
on the chopper.
Can you get
Good.
stuck in the blades, dude?
Get
Can
to
you
the
boop?
chopper.
Can you
just
boop
land
it?
on it.
Boop.
Oh,
You
See, it
blade
didn't crash.
booping Banshee.
that frame must be from BQE.io. Didn't even break.
Is
Point
in
setter,
fact-
but pardon me, is the seat taken?
What?
Can't sit here. This seat's taken.
Oh. Oh my god. These are literally the worst.
They're pretty bad.
We're really failing the 4 people
Right.
watching tonight.
Oh, they've got 10 now.
Yeah, and 6
Oh.
is us.
We've been failing for 41 minutes.
We've been failing ourselves.
Or
That's
Oh my god. Are you Rotor Riot because I
Because I
want
want
to
to
quit?
quit.
That's funny, dude. My dick's been feeling a little dead lately. You want to give it some mouth to mouth?
I mean, maybe.
Chris, we'll talk later.
We could do some tradesies.
Jesus.
I might not go down in history, but I'll go down on you.
Oh, that was very appropriate.
I'm
Man.
like a Rubik's Cube. The more you play with me, the harder I get.
Oh, Enoch said, how much for the gold show?
$24.99. Do you need my PayPal?
It's free during coronavirus.
Yep. Have you guys ever seen when Bill Burr intentionally bombed in Philly and just made fun of everybody because they were booing him?
And then they
And
started
then-
cheering him.
Yeah, and he's just counting down the minutes of his set. He's like, I still got 14 fucking minutes left for you cunts. Like, I feel like that's what we should just start doing the countdown now because it's
Well, I mean, it has been a rough week for everybody.
I know.
At least
Yeah.
most
Oh, yeah.
people.
I'm like a firefighter. I find them hot and leave them wet.
So hey guys, are we taking the night off or are we gonna go live? Ben's massaging what looks like
What do I do with my hands?
I don't even know. And I got nothing.
I saw that earlier, but I don't remember what that image is from.
It's from the movie Quarantine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should have.
You know, I don't know how people are even watching that right now. That is the absolute last thing that I want to
No.
watch.
People are watching Outbreak, and they're watching
Yeah, same deal.
documentaries on infectious diseases.
Oh,
Dude, swear to God.
my
We
dick
gotta
just died.
You're gonna make
Would
yourself
you mind if
think-
I
The
buried
Gabriel
it?
Fernandez case.
Dude, yeah, the Gabriel Fernandez case. We watched
That
that
one's
whole-
wild. That's wild.
You know what?
dude.
I did
The fact that it happened.
Yeah,
right
it keeps
after.
happening. Yeah, twice. It happened twice right after that.
Like, dude,
I-
what was it? 5 weeks after it? 2 weeks after the Gabriel Fernandez case, the exact same thing happened.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Basically, child services in LA County
Oh,
Yeah,
Failed.
fucked up.
failed this kid repeatedly, like, dude, hundreds almost of times in a row, and people just not giving a fuck. And like, eventually he got tortured and killed by his mother and boyfriend. And the kid
So he
was
failed school
The kid
and
was 8 years old and got tortured and murdered by his mother and boyfriend.
They would lock this kid in their little fucking like dresser.
Yeah.
That was his
oh my
fucking bedroom.
god, dude. I can't watch shit like that.
Yeah,
It
why are we
makes me
talking
want to
about
go out
this?
and fucking murder.
Murder people. Yeah.
It's terrible. Well, I mean, they didn't show that. It's the whole like
It's
trial.
the
and
story,
everything. Yeah. And yeah, how long was the trial? Like 5 years or something like that. And then 2 weeks after that was over, another kid who was like 10 years old was killed by his parents.
God damn.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
what. That's one of
What,
the
did he
first
not
things
make
I thought
varsity?
of when this shit went down and the schools got shut, because I have kids and my kids are home and that happens. But my kids are happy to be home, and there's a lot of kids out there that are not happy to be home right now.
Yeah.
And that's a bummer for this coronavirus shit, because there's a lot of kids that their school was their only safe haven. So
Yep.
So anyway, something else. I started watching because while we're talking about shows, I started watching Ozark.
That's
And
a
I-
good
good.
show.
That one's really good.
So I don't know.
You don't like it?
If I didn't have anything to do, I probably wouldn't have made it past the first 3 episodes. And
I was
the
hooked.
only
I like watched that
reason-
shit fucking all the way through. I remember. I binged
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, just not into it that much. But the reason I started is because everybody's like, "Oh, if you like Breaking Bad, you gotta see this." But I don't even think it's close to Breaking Bad. I don't even think it's in the same category.
Good, thank you. Then I'm not gonna fucking waste my time either.
I liked it.
I mean,
thought the show
maybe
was good as fuck.
watch the first or second episode, but I really think if you go into it expecting the whole Breaking Bad thing, it's not that. It's not even close to that. And the reason I brought it up is because of that comparison and just wondering, if there's
It's
anybody
like
else.
comparing
That,
In-N-Out
Why
to
the
Whataburger.
fuck are you
just
ruining
can't
the
do it.
hobby, Spoonie? You can't do that.
see, guys, there's nothing to be scared of. Helicopters can't hurt drones.
Hey, did anybody see my Allen wrench?
It's over
Yeah.
there.
it's
To your
over
left.
there.
Dude, it's
In
right
my-
there. You just
Oh my god. It's in my fucking hand.
See, I told you it was right there.
we saw it.
You asked the question, we answered.
When are you gonna build that sucker?
I'm doing it right now, dude.
You
Hurry
better.
up.
I want to see some footy.
I need to build this guy.
You will tomorrow. I got everything right here. I just gotta
Nice.
solder in a VTX and a
See, dude, I
receiver.
think those 14 whatevers are too tall to be 100%.
No, these aren't. No. That's not what they are. They're 1407. Sorry.
Exactly. I think they're too tall, dude. That's why.
Well,
I
we'll
think
see. If they are, then I'll get a set of motors and spend even more money.
you need like some 1206s or something.
Ah.
No,
for
that's
1204s.
what size quad is that?
So
It's a
3-inch?
specialty
3-inch.
quad, dude. It's a 3-inch, but it's got to have flat motors.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of
Bro.
dude. There's all kinds of people that are
honestly,
flying
those
with.
motors just seem way too small for a 3-inch to me. Like
1407s?
12-somethings. No,
That's
14s,
standard.
yes, not 12s. 12s you'd run on like a 2-inch.
Dude, I'm putting 1204s on my pickpocket Cinewook. It's gonna carry a DK GoPro.
Yeah, I got. What do I have on my pickpocket?
And
I got.
the last 3-inch I built, I put 1606s on.
That's unnecessary.
That is not unnecessary.
It totally is, dude.
But dude, I got 1404,
Diminishing returns is a real thing.
1404, 3800 kV on my 3-inch pickpocket.
I can still fly for like 5
1404s,
minutes.
yeah, dude. Put those on it, dude. Put the 140, put the tall ones on that fucker.
Yeah, do that.
That thing would scream, bro.
I might.
Do those.
That's what I would do.
And
I might.
That'd be
I don't know.
fucking crazy.
If
1407s
these-
on a pickpocket.
Well, I was actually thinking of putting the what are they 1506s, the new ones that just come out.
Oh yeah.
I might switch over to those and put these 1404s on the get a 2-inch or a 2.5-inch.
But dude, you know what you should do right now, even before you build it, before you put
What's
those
that?
motors on, is put the GoPro in it and record with like 1 or 2 motors mounted and see if you can see it.
Yeah, good call.
And then, you know, if you need to, put the pickpocket motors on it and try that out, or at least one of them.
Mm-hmm. Now, well, I'll be doing this for the night. I'm not going to have this done in
Yeah.
9 fucking minutes left.
9 minutes. 9 fucking minutes. 9 minutes.
Hold up, Parker.
Left with you stinky fucks.
Hi, Parker. Welcome, Parker.
Hi,
Dirty
Parker.
Jeremy bastards watching this stream.
Hi, Parker, you late fuck.
Yeah, like
Where you been, Parker?
late. He hasn't been around for 3 weeks.
We don't know. We know you don't have a job, so I don't know where you've been.
Oh,
No,
Jesus,
we love you, Parker.
Ben.
We love you, Parker.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
that's
know
not
it's
funny
not
about the
you.
no job stuff.
it's not you, it's me.
Jesus.
It's not you.
Because I'm
What is
basically
it?
in that boat right now too.
Y'all motherfuckers need Cheez-Its? I thought that's what he said.
It is. That's exactly what I said.
All right, good. Thank you. I'll be here for
I'll be here all week.
8 fucking minutes.
8 fucking minutes.
fucking minutes.
8 minutes left.
This frame is so weird
Yeah,
how they build it too, because you
dude, 1404 beta FPV 3800 for 55 for 4
Yeah,
of them.
fuck beta FPV.
Yeah, fuck him. Why?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
And the-
Screw
Because
those guys.
why?
What'd they do?
Why? Because their products are kind of
Fuck 'em,
shitty.
That's why.
That's why.
Dude, I've been hearing that beta FPV all-in-one is
Peace
the
out,
hot
vampire.
business, dude.
I don't know.
The
I won't
hot-
buy any more beta FPV stuff. Any of it.
Love it.
I've seen some solid beta FPV stuff for sure.
My beta
That's what I'm running in my-
5X is bulletproof.
I've got a couple
That's
beta
what I'm
FPV
saying.
boards.
I'm not saying some of it isn't okay, but they're definitely a 90% company where they do a great job getting the product 90% of the way there and just drop the
Fuck
ball on the last
10%.
That sounds like
10%.
every FPV company, except Hot
Yeah.
Dog FPV.
And
No, they just
BQE
dropped the ball
.io.
100%.
Chewy.io.
What was that?
They said Ben
Who
just
else?
dropped the ball 100%
Yeah.
at the
just
end
like-
there. He's like, fuck this place.
I'm out.
Fuck
Right
you. Fuck you. Fuck
You're
you.
cool.
You cool?
You're cool. That'd be Stephanie. I'm out.
That's you
I'm
guys.
out.
and everybody who watches the show.
Yeah.
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 But yeah,
No.
Gravy, I've been like peeping on what I'm gonna need to build one of those too, and that's what motors I got picked out for it.
What, the 1404 beta FPVs?
Yeah, just because I think they're thinner.
I just don't want to have to deal with T-mounts. They're fucking annoying.
Yeah, but that's I think your only option at that point if you want to get the prop shaft out of the.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Chris.
I'm just trying to help you and save you.
I know, I know.
Putting it all
I know,
together
I
and
know.
being like, oh, I can see 4 little dots.
I gotta find standoff. That's what I should have bought. I should have measured this shit out because the standoffs on the quad I'm taking apart for this, the standoffs or the stack bolts are too high.
How big is that thing? Like, how wide is it?
That's what she said.
1 million.
How girthy is it?
I forget
Girth.
where
Golger.
it's pretty fucking wide.
It's the fattest.
It's like a bat quad.
It is.
Yeah.
Back quad.
Where are you supposed to put the
Quad.
FPV camera?
It goes
Or
right in the front of the.
So the 360 is in the back.
No, it's in the front.
No, it's in the middle.
Oh,
It's-
and
it's
the
between the
the
quad
camera
and-
Yeah.
points up and down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it makes the thing invisible.
I kind of want one of those.
It's invisible. It's made for the Max, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, they have a mount for the Insta One R as well.
This
Yeah.
is also true.
They don't have the 360, Insta 360.
Yeah. Oh, what, the regular Insta 360? I don't know if they make them out for it. They might. But the thing is with
fuck
that,
with
it's like kind of curved, so it'd be a weird mount.
No,
I don't
I
think
bet-
it would work.
Oh yeah, it's because it's skinnier.
It's so thin. Yeah.
yeah.
Like the Max and the 1R are pretty much the same dimensionally. Like thickness wise, at least.
Thick.
No.
Oh, Waldo's
4
outta here.
minutes left.
4 minutes.
What are you counting down for? You expecting like something to drop?
No, I'm
No,
just making
going
fun
to
of the
Bill
Bill
Burr.
Burr thing.
So when his
Yeah.
balls drop.
It's alright.
Mm-hmm. I just need stack bolts. That's all I need. And I don't probably fucking have any.
You cut down the ones you have.
Yeah, I don't know with what.
A grinder.
Oh.
A knife.
Dremel,
Don't have any of
Toenail
those.
clippers.
bolt cutters,
Teeth.
pair of
I
scissors,
just use my knife.
nail
I don't
file.
have toenail. I just use my knife. I cut my toenails with my knife.
So I just had this thought.
Mhm.
Copper Top, do you feel like designing anything before you come out here? Just for fun. If you don't feel like it, I totally understand.
You talking to me?
Yeah, man.
Sorry, speaking to the mic.
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good, great. Can you hear
Try.
me now?
Yeah, try again though.
Do you feel like designing something?
It
before
depends
you
on
come out?
the something.
Okay, here's the something.
Oh,
I need this camera right here, right? The Insta 360. But like
I-
a sleeve. Bring out like a sleeve that goes over it with the GoPro mount right here. So that way I can mount it to a standard GoPro mount like so.
that would be really hard without having that in my hand.
Okay.
Hard.
We're getting a
Hard
printer
in
here
your
soon.
hand.
yeah.
Or-
I'll tell you what. While I'm there though, I could. Chris, you got calipers, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, we could take the measurements down, and I could come home and measure it,
All right.
or I could come home and design it and then send you the file.
All right.
No.
And just
And that's
Here's
it.
here's the thing though. Like you're gonna want that to be out of something soft.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like TPU.
Yeah, but the GoPro mount is gonna be flexible. That means the thing's gonna be vibrating.
It's got pretty good
No,
stability.
do like 100% infill on this part where it goes in between the GoPro and like maybe like on the bottom side.
You know
and
what you
just
do
Make it soft on the top to where it'll slide in and out.
is increase your perimeters for something like that. Set your, the thickness of your shell. So whether it's a millimeter or something, and then set your perimeters to like 5 or 6 to ensure that you get a solid infill on that. Instead of doing 100% infill, that's what I would do.
No.
It'll make it stronger too.
You heard it here.
You heard it first.
Mm-hmm.
Need more perims.
1 minute. 1 minute.
But less
one
than
1 minute warning.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you have to.
Yeah.
You got to tell me. You got to give me the exact time. I'm just gonna end it.
Hey Ben, you need to go on YouTube and Google one cheesy mofo.
In where?
Sorry, YouTube.
Y-
He does gaming, like so he plays like Call of Duty or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But his persona and personality reminds me of you so much.
Huh.
Oh, what's his one cheesy mofo?
Yeah, one cheesy mofo.
I'll have to check that out.
Every time I watch this show, I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's like
Now
watching Ben.
it's over.